Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Baten Kaitos. We've got another party member, check it out, and we also have some Magnus we have not yet seen descriptions of, because I didn't catch quite everything. I'm not going to be able to look through the Magnus compendium every time, because it'll get disorienting, but I can work with what I have. Light and Dark Flare, I assume they just say the same thing. Engulfs the target in Divine Light. Unholy Darkness. Engulfs the target in flames. A blast of frigid air and water strikes the target. Okay. Well, we got that. We have Blue Storm. Wind-based move by Callus. We have Dance of Light. Light-based arcane spell mastered by Shella. Invokes a shower of purifying light from the heavens and brings it down on the enemy. Then we have the Constellations. I think they say the exact same thing. Yep. Also, Vela is apparently a random drop from those bad enemies, so we got lucky. Now, Callus has his aged buckle. Shella has Fancy Anklet, an anklet usable by Shella. Widely available at market stalls and jewelry shops for reasonable prices, this type of anklet looks fancy, but offers minimal protection. I think we're nearly done. Regular bananas, 90 healing, that's very good. Ripe bananas. These are sweet, tasty, and tender, full of potassium for beauty and health. I think I did read those. The knife. Oh yes, the saber dragon. An unusually large carnivore thought to be a member of the dragon family. And then, did I read the Unuk? This fearsome beast lives in forests, its enormous fangs are used solely for combat, swallows its prey in one gulp. And then we've read the Shara. And then Callus. One thing I completely forgot about is I am going to want to keep taking selfies over and over because there are rare pictures of the party members. I don't have to worry about this for bosses, but there's a rare picture of Callus, there's a regular and a rare picture of Shella, etc. So the Callus adventures are not yet over. In any case, what is also not yet over is our immediate adventure. So let's go north into the forest some more. Immediately a scene.
Is this the place? What is it?
Oh, that's a fight? Ooh. Gorgeous.
Come at last, O lady child, to the depths of Malpercio's realm.
Didn't they mention Malpercio in the FMV at the very beginning?
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh wow, I just have nothing. Oh well, I'm gonna have to throw this one. I'm gonna hold on to the Dance of Light, but too bad about the defense. Just take a swing, I don't know. Oof. Maybe I should have thrown one of my defense items in case he attacked Shella, because I have no attacks for my next turn. Yeah, see, Callus is just useless next turn. Well, I suppose I could just have one weak swing and then go for something else. I'm assuming fire is okay.
Fire first! On guard! Magic! Dance light!
Fire is good. Light is neutral. I need my camera, and I think I just drew another defense item. Fortunately, I just used 2 more defense items. That's good. 6 damage, because I used water to defend against water. It's fine.
You're pretty ugly, you know that?
You're pretty ugly, you know that? I really should have switched out my water moves for fire, but this boss doesn't look terribly damaging. Oh, I have my blue storm next. Too bad I only have defensive items. I'm going to need to either block or throw my next turn. Nuts. Great, Shella's taking the full brunt. This sucks. Good thing she's got a bunch of healing items next turn. Thundering Falls. That's gonna sting. 48 damage. Considering early game, that's a lot. Let's heal self. At least I have a sword for the next turn. I'll defend with my water stuff just to get rid of it.
Is that all?
I think it's Thundering Falls again. I'm doing very poorly. And I still need to get the camera for Callus. A little bit of fire, I don't know.
Fire first!
28. I'm doing minimal damage, but I'm really okay with this. Let's take a look at Blue Storm.
Mighty sword, roll forth like the wind. In style. Blue storm.
Okay, not bad. 56 damage. Thank goodness he's attacking Callus. I can get to that camera. Where's the camera? I'm gonna let the 4th hit connect, because I want that triple combo. Yeah, see that? Minus 17% damage. It was only 5. Shuffling, huh? Well, Callus has to be getting there, right?
Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
Give me a break. Again,
Is that all?
I would like it if you would go after Callus instead. Dragon Press. Cool move. I'm really dragging this fight out. I'm dragging it out? Hey! Ooh, I'm actually in need of healing. Okay. Shella. And I'll throw away, light move. Callus... I don't know, man. Heal self. There's the camera.
Here you go.
This is lucky. 6 and 5. It's a very minor combo. But I'm definitely going to need to start taking selfies often. I need rare Callus, and I need regular and rare for Shella. I'll just throw this turn. Oh no, that was the very end of the deck. That is bad news. That's very bad news. And I have no clue how much damage I've done to the dragon. Let's heal self. And I'll discard the voice. Oh, the luck. The luck. Alright.
Say cheeseburger.
And I get a combo from my fire. 48 damage. And I finally got the picture. We're lucky. We're lucky. 6-5. How about that? Comboed again. Now I can attack with impunity. I don't think I'm cycling to my camera again, but if I do, I'll take selfies instead. 1-1 combo with light, which he has no particular resistance or weakness to, so this isn't bad. Not bad, 63. And it looks like we got him.
The time has come. The gate to R is opening. Behold, the blessing of Malpercio.
What is this?
Well, Lord of the Spring, Guardian of the End Magnus. What? Sealed on Sadal Sud. And we're getting two things for sure. Scale Buckle. Is it better for Callus? I don't know. A belt buckle usable by Callus. A patchwork of hard, well-polished scales. This buckle provides moderate resistance to sleep, flames, and poison. And then Wild Strawberry. Huh? Required for raising Callus's class level to 2. A fully grown wild strawberry is only the size of a marble, but succulent and tasty nevertheless. Yeah, classing up allows me, I believe, longer combos and also bigger decks, which is a double-edged sword, because more decks means more stuff I can equip, but that also means more stuff I have to cycle through to get what I want. If what I want is at the bottom of the deck, then I'm going to have a bad time. But again, better combos, so I at least can cycle faster. There we go. Oh. 1 down, 4 to go.
The gate to R has been opened. Stars, be prepared for the Song of Destruction.
That doesn't sound good. Could it be we're doing something bad?
Stop it! Who or what are you? Malpercio is the name of a cursed evil god from ancient times.
How was I supposed to know? And why do you know all this? Whoa!
Ooh, look at that.
You!
Do I know this guy?
Go. You will return what you have stolen.
I remember this guy.
No! Let me go!
Get away from her!
How many times have I been hit in the head?
Callus!
I just wake up in Larakush's house again. It just keeps happening. What, is it actually? Is that Mimai?
Ow! My head! Not again.
This is just how I beat every dungeon. But yeah, that's why I did not give the camera to Shella. After all the talking about how she should get the camera because of dark and light, I think she's out of the party, which means that if I want to take a picture of anything, I wouldn't have a camera. So Callus is holding on to it for now.
It's you, Nimai. Thanks. I'll live. They caught me off guard. Looks like they took that shiny Magnus too. I can't believe how lucky I am, though. To find him here, of all places. Giacomo. The man who killed my grandfather. And Fee.
So there you go, that's the history. So the grandfather didn't just die, he was killed. We did see the house catch fire. I guess Giacomo was responsible for that. And Fee is Callus's brother.
I'll get you, Giacomo.
Let's leave him alone. No, let's go after him. I want to resonate with Callus.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll make him pay for everything he's done. Well now, I wonder where they went. We should go back to the village first and ask around about the battleship. That thing was huge. Someone must have seen it or know something about it. Huh? What is it, Nimai? You want to come with me? All right. You saved my life after all. Here, jump in my cape.
Is it gonna shrink just like on screen? Yes. It's so goofy. Nimai joined the party? Like, not really. I'm actually surprised it just took me out of the forest. That's kind of nice. But, alright. Let's go to... I know I'm supposed to go back to the village, but hang on a moment. First of all, aged buckle. Let's go ahead and equip the scale buckle. As you can see with the aged, attack and agility 0, defense 1. It's good against sleep though. Here we have attack is 0, but agility is 3, HP is 2, defense is 5. Now paralysis goes from 10 to 0, but sleep doubles. Poison is 20 and flames is 30. This is clearly better. There you go. Now, let's go on to Nunki Valley South End. Well, it's a dungeon, alright, but it'll be worth it. Nunki Valley. Well... now you know what? There are some things I could take care of in the village.
Callus, I'm glad you're safe. It sounded like trouble was brewing over by the forest. Come talk with the village headman. Everyone's gathered at his place.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure what it was. A strange monster came up from the spring in the forest. It was saying something about Malpercio.
What was that? Did you say Malpercio?
What was that? So the mayor does have a voice.
An evil deity from ancient times. I knew something like this would happen. I thought we told you to stay away from that forest.
I knew something like this would happen? Really?
But wait!
No more buts, young man. You and your lot have unleashed a great evil. Ignorant fools.
I believe the other travelers, a young girl among them, also entered the forest. Any news of them?
Oh, that girl. Shella. She was with me. We were attacked by soldiers from a giant battleship. She was captured.
Unfavorable circumstances, to say the least.
Doc, do you know anything about that ship? I have to track it down.
No, I'm afraid not.
If you're talking about that huge, strange ship, I saw it fly towards the city.
The city! That must be it! Thanks so much!
Be careful, Callus. Powerful entities seem to be at work. Stay alert, boy.
Thanks, Doc. I will. All right, let's go get him.
We're just leaving the mayor like this.
You're mine, Giacomo.
One more thing, Callus. I have a favor to ask of you. It shouldn't take too long. Could you stop by my place before you leave?
Your place? Sure. I'll drop by later then.
That mayor's so mad. Like, we really did just come in and ruin everything. Oh, and I'm playing. Okay, so... Can I do anything in the mayor's house now that the scene is over? You fool! Your thoughtless actions may have doomed us all. This may very well lead to the ruin of Sebelrai, or even of the entire world for that matter. Now, Percio, the wicked god whose name I even hesitate to say out loud, must not be resurrected. That girl Shella is just as much responsible. I warned her not to go into that forest, and she brushed off my warning as if I was an old paranoid fuddy-dud. You are both foolish kettleheads and no longer welcome in this village. Leave at once. Damn, okay. Everyone is talking about you. Unbelievable. The young traveler causes more trouble? They do have a point, though. You did break the seal entombing the Lord of the Spring, after all. Your actions may even lead to the resurrection of the wicked god. You just got to accept that people are going to be talking about you. Awkward. I mean, like, what can I say? And I know Laracouche is the other way. I don't think anything's going to happen in here. I feel very awkward asking you this, but will you go to the stable and bring back some pal milk for me? I'm making cream stew, but I can't make it without pal milk. No way, you must be kidding me. I don't have time for that. Let's help her. What? You want me to help her, Lotus? Fine, we'll do it. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, thank you. I would go myself, but I have to keep an eye on the pot here so nothing burns. The stable's just right down the path. You'll find the pal milk inside a large jar in the stable. Thank you for your help. Well, more on that later. My son-in-law hasn't been heard of since he set out for the city 3 days ago. He probably blew all his money at the bars in Burkott and was too drunk to find his way home. Men are all the same. If you see my daughter, tell her what I said. Drop that no-good man. She's always had poor judgment when it comes to men. Damn. Is that the girl in the stable? Someone awaits you, someone who needs you, and you need that special someone. Yeah. We heard that talk. Also, who is that at the entrance? I'll deal with her later. And I'll also deal with the flower now that I might have enough experience to level. A huge ship I've never seen before was just flying toward the capital. Could that be the same group that assaulted you? You seem to have gotten mixed up in some pretty dangerous business. If you want to stay in one piece, you best learn how to use these flowers. Want another explanation? No. Mountain Apple Harvest is finally over. The barrels you see beside me are filled with fresh apples. Go ahead and help yourself to as many as you like. Can I do that? Freshly picked apples are piled up high. They seem bigger and fresher than regular apples. Container. Okay. That again. And Mr. Voice Acting. I hear you broke the Forbidden Seal and released its baleful prisoner into the world. What a bunch of superstitious nonsense. I don't believe any of that stuff. Listen, even if it is true, what can we do about it? All I can do is feed the animals and grow the crops like I've always done. Yeah. Assistant's still here. We got Sparkly over here. Sorry, Callus, I know you're in a hurry, but I need to ask you a favor. A landslide in Nunki Valley has made the route to Perkot impossible. I've prepared explosives and left them on the bench. I want you to use them to clear away the landslide rubble. Oh, so I had to come here first. But wait, explosives? How did you get them on this remote island? The Empire's the only place I can think of that has easy access to explosives. That's not what's important right now. Huh, there's definitely intrigue about this guy. What's important is the impassable route to Perkad. If the rubble in Nuki Valley is not cleared away, the people of this village will continue to be inconvenienced. Besides, you're going to Perkad anyway, aren't you? Yeah, right. Okay, I understand. You saved my life. I guess I owe you one. But how do you expect me to lug around heavy explosives? I can't carry them by myself. Why don't you trap their magna essence? Here, take these blank magnets. Go ahead and use them. Oh, I see. Once something's been turned into a magnet, even bulky and heavy items are easy to carry. That's right. Blank magnets are very useful. Feel free to keep the ones I gave you. Okay, thanks, Doc. I'll take care of that landslide in Nuki Valley. 4 of them. Very good. If you want to know more about blank magnets, I can explain to you how they work. Shall I begin? What do you say, Lotus? I mean, why not, even though I think we got all we need? Okay, Doc, tell me. Alright then. First of all, a magnet is just an object's essence extracted and trapped inside a card. We call the object's essence its magna essence. The blank magnet serves as a container for the magna essence. They're very easy to use. To trap an essence inside one of your empty blank magnets, just press the A button to search the object whose essence you want to extract. If you want to give a trapped essence to someone else, talk to that person. If that person wants the essence, your blank magnet should appear automatically. Use the C stick to select the essence you wish to give, and then press the A button to give it to them. Of course, once a magnet essence has lost its usefulness, you can always release it from your blank magnets. Once the magnet essence is released, you'll have an empty blank magnet ready to be filled with a new magnet essence. To release an essence, display your blank magnets by tilting the C stick, continue using the C stick and select the unwanted essence, and press the X button to complete its release. You're free to extract and release magnet essence as many times as you wish. That's just how they work. Are you following me so far? Yeah, I am. Lotus, how about you? Yup. Okay, let's practice. The mountain apple harvest should be over by now. Your task is to extract a mountain apple's magna essence into a blank magnet and bring it to me. Mountain apples can be found inside the village. You don't need to leave Celebrai to find them. Or Sebelrai. Do you have anything? The entire village is thankful that we have Dr. Larakush. If we had found you... Oh, okay. Do you want to know about Larakush? Yes. If my memory serves me, the doctor arrived in Sebelrai 12 years ago. Before his arrival, the village had no doctor. If someone became sick or injured, we were dependent on the city doctors. No doctor in the city would come to our village, so we had to rush our injured to the city ourselves. You can imagine our relief when Dr. Larakush arrived here and decided to stay. All of us in the village admire and depend on the doctor for his medical knowledge. But he's such a strange person. I can't believe he made his home in our remote village. He says he doesn't like big cities, but if I were him, I'd pick the glitz and glam of city life any day. Interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the tutorial thing. Looks like we can trap the magna essence of the mountain apple. You want it, Lotus? Yep. Got it. Does that count as, like, is that a deck? Or, I guess, quest or valuables? Quest. The mountain apple industry, along with dairy farming, is widespread in and around Sebelrai village and Sed Al Sud. Tasty as is, but can also be left alone and fermented. Anyway. How are things going? Have you trapped one? There should be mountain apples in the village. There. Great, thank you. You seem to have grasped how to use them. Since you brought me a juicy mountain apple, let me give you this in return. A nice dagger, not bad. When you do others a favor, they may give you something in return. Of course, it's up to you to decide whether to do the person a favor or not. You only have 4 blank magnets right now, but you'll obtain more as you continue your journey. While your supply of blank magnets cards are limited, you should consider your essence selection carefully. Make too quick a decision, and soon you'll find yourself without any blanks. Well, that's about it for my explanation of the blank magnets cards. Please take care of the landslide in Nuki Valley as soon as possible. Alright, we did it. So. Got the explosives. Getting another apple. We definitely need milk. When I went to perk out on business, the animals in Nuki Valley attacked me. Be careful, we read that. Something happening outside the village? I have a very bad feeling. That my happiness, my small joys will be taken away. That my modest life will be shattered. This village isn't going to get burned down, is it? Like, I genuinely don't remember this. We read that. Fine day, hope it doesn't get too much hotter. We read that. Yeah, why is it so noisy outside? Did something happen? I can't concentrate on my milking. Are you looking for pal milk? There's some in the pot over there. Help yourself. Oh, I should warn you. Drink it while it's fresh. You'll end up eating yogurt instead. Get in the pal milk. And I'm gonna do it again, actually. So... explosives. Created with Imperial technology, these tubes can be detonated with a fuse, destroying nearby objects with the resulting blast. While Eric, who's a village doctor, would possess these is anyone's guess. And the milk. A dairy product characteristic of Sebelrai, this milk is richer than milk from other animals, and is often used for cooking. It can also be left alone and fermented to produce other dairy products. Hint. Alright, let's step on out of here. And actually, while I'm at it, you know what I'm going to do? I'll save and I will use the flower. Well, I mean, and I'll use the church. We've never been, so let's take a look. Gorgeous place, huh? What to do, what to do. Okay, bye. I don't know if I do anything with that guy, but the one I'm interested in is all the way up here. Another adventurer. Do you stand before me in search of greater power? Whoa, what are you talking about? I don't get it. Where am I, anyway? Those who seek spiritual growth visit this church to pray. If you have earned enough experience through your travels, your prayers will be answered. This may be confusing at first. I will try to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to know? Ask, so levels and class levels. Simply winning battles is not enough to increase your various strengths and capabilities. You need to pray before the altar and reflect on your experiences. Only then will you truly learn and your abilities will improve. This is the only way to realize and fulfill one's true potential. Pray within these hallowed halls. Remember that the power of realization can only be attained through prayer. Visit this church whenever possible to learn of your true powers and abilities. Any other questions? Yes. Class. You will find artifacts in this world, items of great power. Even in Magnus form, these items retain their magic and will help you prepare for even greater ordeals. If you desire to possess such strength, bring me the required Magnus, and its inexpressible gift shall be entrusted to you. The power bestowed upon you from these special Magnus will be of different quality than that of a normal level up. Questions? No. Go forth, and earn some experience so that you may improve upon your abilities. And now I'll talk to him again. Confess before me what you wish. Pray. Oh, that's cool. I can level up however many times I want, so twice. I don't think there's a reason not to level up. Callus has increased his or her level. Now let's class up. My deck now has 25 potential. I suppose, like when I class up I can get a bigger deck. I suppose I could just remove cards from the deck if I want to, and cycle them among few awesome cards I have. But my capacity has been expanded. Empty slots will be automatically filled with pass. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Couldn't cheat my way out of that one. Oh well. I'll add another armor, another heal, another ice dagger. Shield and sword. Why not? I could probably 3-combo now. Well, we'll find out. Does it tell me? You combo max 3. There you go. And I guess I'll save. Pardon me, young traveler. Oh. Huh? Could you spare a moment and listen to an old man's story? Okay, well, we're doing this now. I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? Yes, a favor. There's something I would like you to look for during your travels. Look at the ceiling above you. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, this is what the constellations are for. This is the star map. Over 50 years ago, skilled artisans gave birth to this splendid creation. The starlight shining down from the ceiling was truly a sight to behold. One day, however, the star map was torn to pieces and scattered all over the world. As you can see, the few stars still left can only twinkle with sadness. I hope to one day restore the star map to its former shimmering glory. Before this old body of mine gives, that is. Yet my wishes are but wishes. I'm too old to travel the world searching for the fragments. Yet, a traveler like you may be able to find the fragments during the course of your journey. What do you think? Would you be willing to search for the lost fragments? The 50 missing fragments of the star map have been scattered throughout the world. They are most likely in the form of Constellation Magnus. If you come across any of them, please bring them to me. I will reward you for each fragment you find for me. Alright. So if I find a Constellation Magnus, I just bring it to you, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you for taking on this task. Oh, that is important. Let's chat it up. Hello, have you found any star map fragments? Hand over any of them. What about info on them? Does that mean anything? Nothing. I'm gathering information about the fragments on those who visit the church. I have nothing substantial yet, but something should turn up soon. Maybe it's dependent on my turning them in? Thank you. Let's see. Today you've brought me Draco Vela. I'm truly grateful. Do you mind if I add to the star map? Is there a reason not to? I don't see why not. Let's do it. Very well. Let us begin the restoration process. Now then. Draco. Vela. That's all we can restore for now. Thanks to your efforts, the star map is a bit closer to its original glory. Thank you. Please take this as a small token of my gratitude. Shish kebab small. Flame sword. Alright. Well, is there anything else I can do for you, traveler? Anything? Nothing. Alright. Be careful. Okay. Flame sword. Okay. Well, that was satisfying. Return to adventure. And now I'll actually save. Let's move on. Yeah, I guess I'd better hand over that pal milk now. I got two, may as well use one. Oh, you've brought me pal milk. Thank you very much. Now I can finish cooking my stew. This might come in handy during your journey. Please accept it as a gift. Oh, another constellation. Puppis? Okay, we're in it to win it. Yeah, what is your deal? We actually get voices for this one.
He's late. Far too late. It's been 3 days since he set out. He should be back by now. Maybe something awful happened. No, he should be fine. He must have met an old friend down there or something. And that's what's been keeping him. Yeah, that must be it. I hope You're a traveler, aren't you? Did you meet my husband down in the city? His name is Aljimo. Medium height, slim build, nice smile.
I've met him, I guess.
Really? Where was he? What was he doing? Why in the world didn't he... What? It wasn't him? Ugh. Don't get my hopes up like that.
Sorry.
What could have happened to him? Say, if you happen to see my hubby, would you give him this and tell him to come home right away? I'd really appreciate it. His name is Aljimo. Don't forget, Aljimo. Thank you so much. I'm anxious to hear from him.
A valuable item. Maynie's pendant. Not a Magnus, I guess, but a valuable item. A pendant handed to you by Maynie, a faithful wife awaiting her husband Aljimo. It's a precious token of their marriage. Well, it's a good thing I talked to her. Now let's leave. I guess now it's properly time to enter Nunki Valley. Looks like I could save on the overworld whenever I like. That's very convenient. There we go. And for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We completed the first area, the Moonguile Forest, and Shella joined our party for one mandatory fight, and then didn't take long for her to leave the party. Strangely, though, she left because she was captured by a man named Giacomo, whom Callus apparently has a history with. Giacomo's the one who killed his family. Well, not only do we want to save Shella, but we want to go after Giacomo as well, so off to Percad. Until next time, everyone.